Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Laundry day, boy. I gotta do some laundry. I gotta do some laundry. Like I say, man, I got books and stuff I gotta get back on. I say, man, I learn how to multitask with the time I have available. The jobs I do, like I say, when my son got on fall break, I'm gonna go finish up 3 jobs. I got to, full duct work change out, put in a package unit, and put a gas furnace in a garage out in Fuquay. So I got stuff that keeps me busy. When those jobs come like that, I get paid. I get paid. Those people, they keep in it. When it comes down spring and summer, my service calls with them. Once I get back out and get more mobile, and my son able to travel more with me, and like I said, I don't take jobs that's gonna put me too far out of reach from him. That's the reason why I say travel more with me, because he's gonna be able. I like for my son to be with me everywhere I go. So no, man, I do little small stuff here and there. With a little money I come in. I know that's what I have to sit on. I have to sit still for a while, maintain. And I find little small stuff to do, like those shoes. And I redid a pair of shoes for a guy. I think I started that video about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, probably about 2 weeks ago now. I had to reglue all the soles and everything on those. I hope I'm not charging them for these. I ain't charging nobody for it. I just like to redo old shoes, because this right here, I like those. Those were nice. I like those New Balances back in the day. So when I see old shoes that look like they can be refurbished and reused for something else, man, I do stuff like that. That's like therapy to me. Get the paint them back together, and that guy, he might use them to work out in, or put on with a casual outfit, something he can enjoy. Like old stuff, man. Look, this is artwork for me. The old Smurf, look at that. The old Smurf cup. But me and my son took his pair of his old Timberlands that I had to reglue the sole back on them. But I painted them down. Took a pair of old Calvin jeans, put the logo on. So it's something. It's like artwork to me, and to him too. It gives him something to do with his old stuff. So learn how to be creative, for one. Learn how to teach my son how to not keep wanting to purchase and buy the newest thing that constantly comes out, because they're always gonna come out with something else. As soon as you purchase whatever you're interested in buying, and after you enjoy it, there's always gonna come out with something else new. So I'm teaching them, hey man, value your time, value your resource, and don't keep spending a bunch of money on consuming something that they're gonna go out and remake anyway. That is the key to life. That's the key to success too. Learn how to live within your means and be happy, man. Take care of what you have. A lot of people are not appreciative. They don't value their time. And as long as they are busy, and sometimes people give too much attention and time to their jobs, and they do it at home, and they're not giving it. They're stressed. A lot of people are stressed, man. They just go with the flow. Go with the flow. No, man, you got to give yourself a mental break in order to be able to focus on what it is you really need to be doing for the long term, for the future, for yourself, for your family's sake. Build generational wealth within yourself. What are you able to do that you don't have to lean and depend on anyone else that you're going to make them rich, but learn how to do things that, hey, you can pass down to your children, to your grandchildren. They can be like, you know what? I learned a skill or a trade or something I can do, or they can do when they get older, and keep on staying in the ball game. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like I said, I do air conditioning heat, but it's seasonal. And the jobs I have that come in, hey, when they come in, I take that money and I sit still. I have 3. I'm trying to get to them before Thanksgiving. Hopefully, y'all be able to see me do those. And y'all be like, Dad, come on, yeah, I've been doing air conditioning heat since I was 13. Been working on cars since I was 8. So there's a lot that I just don't go out there and do like I used to anymore, because I don't have to. I'm not chasing every dollar, for one. You can become stressed out being greedy too, and before you know it, you be in too much debt trying to keep up with the Joneses, but you miss out on some of the most important things in life. So I'm not gonna get that busy no more. I say I encourage y'all, man. Get into your word. Feed your spirit, feed your natural. Y'all be blessed. Be encouraged. Be blessed.